Kody Brown is the patriarch of the popular TLC show Sister Wives. The show follows the lives of the Brown family as they navigate the complexities of plural marriage. Kody has often been accused of favoring one wife over the others. Recently, fans have pointed out that he also seems to favor certain children over others. His relationships with his children are quite tumultuous. He is estranged from some and has minimal involvement with others. Conversely, there are some children with whom he shares a close bond. This raises a complicated question. Why is he closer to some children while being estranged from others? There are many factors at play in this dynamic. Kody Brown has complex relationships with his children. Kody Brown has a total of 18 children with his 4 wives, which includes 1 transgender child, 7 sons, and 10 daughters. Kody's first wife, Meri, gave birth to their only child, Leon Brown, who is transgender and uses they/them pronouns. With his second wife, Janelle, Kody has 6 children: sons Garrison, Logan, Hunter, and Gabriel, as well as daughters Madison and Savannah. Kody's third wife, Christine, is the mother of 6 children: son Peyton and daughters Aspen, Michael T., Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. Lastly, Kody's fourth wife, Robyn, has 5 children: sons Dayton and Solomon, and daughters Aurora, Brianna, and Ariella. 3 of Robyn's children are from her previous marriage. Kody Brown navigates a complex web of relationships with his children, characterized by varying degrees of connection. Some of his children are quite distant, leading to estrangement. Others experience only minimal involvement from Kody in their lives. In contrast, there are a few children with whom he has cultivated a strong, close bond, highlighting the intricate dynamics within his family. Brown says that he didn't abandon his estranged kids, but that they betrayed him. He has stated that his children have shut him out, treated him with contempt, and are colluding against him. Kody has become estranged from his daughters, Maddie and Isabel, and his sons, Gabriel and Garrison, before Garrison's passing. Kody Brown favors his male children over his female children. Fans believe that Kody Brown tends to favor certain children. Many took to Reddit to express their views on Kody's relationship with his children, suggesting that he shows a preference for his male children over his female ones. Additionally, Kody seems to favor the wives who have more male children. On the show Sister Wives, viewers can observe Kody showing more attention to his wife, Janelle, and her children compared to his wife, Christine, and her kids. Janelle has 4 male children, while Christine has only 1. Christine often has to ask Kody to spend more time at her home instead of Janelle's. Fans said, "Janelle has 2 girls, but I do think he still favored the boys, and by him just being around, the girls received some attention too, so she did not see it as Christine did. Plus, I read somewhere that Peyton spent a lot of time with Janelle's boys, so he probably received more attention because of that than his sisters did. I do think a lot of the unfairness was because he viewed his marriage with Christine as less than, and it put a strain on his relationship with those daughters." Kody is petty enough to do something like this. Kody is there for Soul's bottled rot dental surgery, which is a completely avoidable ailment that stems from poor child caretaking, but he can't be there for Isabel's spine surgery, which was a biological condition she was born with and no amount of good/bad parenting could fix. Kody Brown was available for his male child, while he was not there for his female child. He spends significantly more time with his male children, leading fans to accuse him of favoritism for the male children. In addition, when Brown shared in a YouTube video details about Kody's relationship with his male children. It is reported that Gwen said, Gabe and Garrison were upset because their relationship with Kody was breaking down. She said that all the males failed to realize that this is how the relationship has always been between the female children and Kody. It seems that Gwen believes that her father has always had poor relationships with the female children in the Brown family, while the male children had favorable relationships with their father. Meri Brown reveals how she lost so much weight. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is sharing the secret as to how she lost so much weight. She has been glowing on her latest live streams and fans have taken note. So what has she been doing to look so phenomenal? Meri Brown reveals how she lost so much weight. When Sister Wives started, the wives' weight was not even a hot topic. Former first wife, Meri Brown had 1 child and looked like a healthy woman. Former second wife, Janelle Brown, had birthed 6 children and was always out of the home and in the office. Lastly, former third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, was expecting her 6th child, so she looked like a cheerful pregnant woman. Yet, Kody Brown was courting his then potential fourth wife, Robyn Brown. It was evident from Robyn's appearance he wanted someone young and slim, but weight did eventually become an issue. After they moved to Las Vegas, the four wives joined a gym as they realized it was time to get their weight health under control. Robyn was also pregnant, so she wanted to maintain a healthy pregnancy weight. The ladies even thought about opening a gym as they loved the results. Janelle saw a total transformation and even began her own fitness life coaching business. She and Christine have worked hard over the years to achieve their fitness goals, and now, Meri has hopped on the weight loss train. Yet, how did she achieve her goals? A Reddit thread was started to discuss her transformation and how amazing Meri Brown looks. Apparently, she shared her secret to success on Facebook Live, and the OP gave some insight as to what Meri had to say. Allegedly, she has been walking 2 miles a day with her pup, plus she drinks more water than before. It seems that other Sister Wives fans had the same experience. Once they upped the walking and water, it transformed their lives. A new lease on life. In the season 19 Sister Wives mid-season finale, Meri Brown claimed she needed to get out and find a man. She also noted that she was unsure if her B&B was where she wanted to be full-time. Although it had always been her dream, she maybe wanted more out of her life now that she had split from the plural family. It seems that she has found her peace, and it is reflecting in the way she looks. Of course, not everyone was convinced that she just walked and drank water to drop the pounds. It's Ozempic, not 2-mile walk every day, right? We've all know it's Ozempic. Not a hater, I'd do it if I could afford it. Just wish people would admit it. As someone who's just a touch younger and walks 2 miles a day, nope. It was noted that she did lose a big chunk of weight when she dropped Kody. At the end of the day, Meri is thriving and she looks amazing, which is all that matters. So followers need to focus on that above anything else. Robyn Brown thinks she's owed compensation. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown wasn't part of the polygamous Brown family when the series first began. In fact, she and Kody had barely begun courting when season 1 kicked off. Kody, Meri, Janelle, and Christine all had decades of history together by the time Robyn entered the equation. Because of the unique situation, Robyn never truly experienced polygamy in the same way that other 3 wives did. As fans reflect on the series and family history, some believe Robyn thinks she's owed something. What exactly could she possibly want? Does Robyn Brown feel shortchanged? As Sister Wives fans know, Robyn Brown is highly financially motivated. Many longtime fans believe she had dollar signs in her eyes when she met Kody Brown for the first time. However, no amount of money will ever make up for lost time with Kody. Janelle, Christine, and Meri will always have decades of history with Kody she never had. Does she feel shortchanged by the situation? Just had a thought on Robyn and money, a Sister Wives fan shared on Reddit recently. So I was just thinking on the dynamic of this family pre-breakup and how Robyn seems almost genuinely so oblivious to the inequity when it comes to money. She has always taken more / been given more access, but seems to believe it is what she is owed / the same as everyone else. Do you think that in Robyn's mind, everything with the money is fair because to be equal she would need to have access to what the OG3 had access to from the very start? So like in her mind, she would be owed an equal portion for 19 years worth of marriage from before the marriage even began. The OP concluded. Other Sister Wives fans add their thoughts to the mix. The OP's post garnered a mixed bag of reactions from other Sister Wives viewers. Some agreed that Robyn Brown behaves as if the world owes her something. A few pointed out that she often exaggerates her contributions to the family. I believe her thoughts are, there wouldn't have been a show without me, therefore any income from TLC came from my work. She says she always worked. She may have. What we could learn if we could see yearly income tax records. She didn't put in any work before she came along, so why would she be entitled to her equal share before she joined the family? Also, she could get more than she should because the family paid off her debt so she could get a house. I don't think she is that deep. I think she grew up without access to nice things and decided to make up for lost time, and nobody else's needs matter. What do you make of this discussion? Do you think Robyn Brown believes she never received equal time or resources? Be sure to add your own thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Janelle Brown finally building dream home. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown shows progress on finally getting to build her dream home. Check out the pictures of it becoming a reality. Janelle Brown moves forward with her plans. Recently, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown made a huge step in her long-term dream. While her business with Kody Brown Brush is baby-stepping its way to completion, that isn't the only project on Janelle's mind. But one of the biggest accomplishments her home and she is celebrating is that she is doing it all on her terms. Janelle Brown finally building dream home. Undoubtedly, most of Sister Wives star Janelle Brown's life has been in service to others. Whether she was looking at what affected Kody or her sister wives, Meri, Christine, and Robyn, she had many things that weighed in. Furthermore, even when her plural spouses weren't involved, Janelle was also raising her 6 kids and co-raising the rest of the plural family as well. But now she is living for herself. This shift accompanies her newest celebration of building her dream home. In her Tata Farms blog, Janelle details that every single decision, big or small, is truly mine. Each brick and shingle is her choice. This independence comes with major freedom and also overwhelms. Admittedly, she still seeks others' opinions out of habit. But her daughter Kody Brown Brush assures her to own each decision for herself. For instance, Maddie reminds her mom anytime she asks for her opinion that she needs to do what she likes. Furthermore, Janelle Brown is learning about her personal preference through this journey. For most of her life, she set any selfish desires aside for the benefit of those around her. Over time, that lifestyle became second nature to her. But now she has stood up to Kody Brown and is carving her path to a new life. Additionally, Janelle Brown says she is figuring out how to blend me into this place, finding ways to merge the warm, earthy tones I love with the light, airy feel of the coast. She plans to explore adding natural wood and sandy neutral tones. While she doesn't have all the decisions made yet, she is elated to be in control of her life. Fans cheer on her new realization. On Reddit, several Sister Wives fans discussed Janelle Brown making progress on her dream home. The original poster added photos and a link to the blog and directed readers to see some of the information on Janelle's Instagram as well. Notably, the user also mentioned that Janelle previously alluded to the project coming to completion in the fall. Some people hope that Janelle will put her progress on social media and attract sponsorships to help her meet her goals. One fan says, "I love this so much. It's Janelle's turn to start glowing. Wishing her nothing but the best. I love that of all things she could have chosen to show us her decision-making, she picked the shingles. Not paint colors, not crown molding, not appliances, and we all know our girl loves an appliance. Just shingles. A very utilitarian choice." So Janelle, another person jabs at Robyn Brown's dream. Janelle is getting her porch, and I can't wait to see the joy she builds over the next few years. Someone else takes a shot at Meri Brown. Does it have a wet bar? Robyn Brown's ex offered big money to talk. Sister Wives fans know Robyn Brown holds a lot of animosity toward her first husband, David Preston Jessup. But since she maintains such a large platform, it's been difficult for him to tell his own side of the story. Instead, David Preston Jessup has lived in relative obscurity. His family members have attempted to speak out against Robyn and defend him. More recently, one Sister Wives expert claims that various news outlets have attempted to contact Jessup and get his personal account. But for the time being, Jessup has chosen silence. Robyn Brown's first husband has maintained his silence. As many Sister Wives fans know, David Preston Jessup has been battling cancer. His personal health struggles certainly take up a lot of his time and energy, so many fans understand why he isn't eager to invite more drama into his life. But there might be more to the story. On the Sarah Fraser show, the hostess dove into the topic of David Preston Jessup. Robyn Brown doesn't speak about her ex-husband on the show much, but back in the day, she did her absolute best to paint him in the worst light possible. This sparked the storyline where Kody insisted he needed full parental custody of Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna. The children are all adults now, so why doesn't Jessup speak up and share his own side of the story? According to these old interviews and sources, David Preston has not signed an NDA, Sarah Fraser said during the episode. He never signed an NDA with Kody or Robyn. He's been offered thousands and thousands of dollars, not only by TLC, but numerous tabloids. But he's not interested in collecting money because he still holds out hope that he will have a relationship with his children. In other words, David Preston Jessup could certainly expose Robyn's sinister behavior over the years. But for one reason or another, he simply won't. He's since remarried and welcomed other children. However, fans agree it makes sense he might hold out hope for rekindling relationships with Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna. Sarah Fraser admitted she would happily give Jessup a platform if he wanted to speak out. Will TLC give the Sister Wives star a more honest portrayal this year? In previous tell-alls, many Sister Wives fans have accused TLC of portraying Robyn Brown dishonestly. Many commentators have accused the network of sweeping her poor behavior under the rug. But will that change this year? As viewers await for more information on the upcoming season 19 episodes, several commentators have speculated Robyn Brown will receive quite a bit of negative attention. YouTuber Reality Squad speculated Robyn's soured relationship with Meri will ultimately be her downfall. Once Meri returned to Utah, Robyn reportedly ghosted her. Do you think more Sister Wives cast members will start to speak out against Robyn Brown? Do you hope her first husband comes forward to expose her actions? Leave your own thoughts and ideas in the comments. Robyn Brown gets roasted on second half S19. Sister Wives fans always look forward to the tell-all at the end of every season. Each year, viewers hope Kody and Robyn Brown will finally be held accountable for their sinister actions. But that hasn't quite happened yet. Could season 19 be any different? After examining teasers for the second half of season 19, several Sister Wives commentators think Robyn Brown will receive a harsher portrayal than in previous years. Meri and Robyn appear to have an incredibly strained relationship, and Kody is the only one left on Robyn's team. In previous seasons, many viewers think TLC protected Kody and Robyn Brown. But the circumstances are wildly different this year. What exactly can viewers expect when the tell-all premieres this spring? Fans don't think TLC can protect Robyn Brown any longer. Sister Wives commentator Reality Squad shared their thoughts in a new video, explaining the likelihood that Robyn might receive a more brutal portrayal when the show returns to TLC. Robyn is gearing up to have straight up not a good time when this second half of season 19 airs, the creator shares in her video. She has lost her biggest ally in Meri, and while she still has Kody solidly in her corner, he is an unreliable narrator at best. Robyn is a shady lady, and there's no amount of ear-piercing or church shopping that is going to convince the audience she's a cool mom. It looks like Meri is ready to talk on the show about how Robyn was not a good sister wife or friend to her. That is gonna suck for Robyn's image. Teasers from the new episodes reveal that Meri has had a lot of time to reflect on her relationship with Robyn. Once Meri moved back to Utah, it seemed Robyn more or less ghosted her. Since Meri has Jen Sullivan and other friends in her corner, she was able to step back and truly reflect on the poor way Robyn treated her over the years. Sister Wives viewers share their thoughts on the upcoming episodes. Overall, viewers agreed that the upcoming episodes likely won't bode well for Robyn Brown. Comments on the YouTube video included, "I don't really believe that Robyn wants plural marriage. She wants plural finances and time away from him. Let's all say it together. Girl, you did not have a bond with her. She was using you. It is not normal for someone you have a bond with to lie to you. Keep you isolated during a pandemic, or have you divorced your husband for her well-being? I found it so interesting how Robyn just waltzed into Meri's home. But she didn't allow Meri into hers, kept her outside to chat, infuriating excuse of a woman. What do you think will ultimately happen when Sister Wives Season 19 returns to TLC? What will Robyn Brown say or do in the tell-all? Share your own thoughts and ideas in the comments. Robyn Brown's shocking thanks to Meri, Christine, and Janelle. On screen, Robyn Brown maintains she thinks favorably of her ex-sister wives. But is that really so? Behind the scenes, most viewers believe Robyn is secretly thankful the other three women are now all out of the way. Recently, one Sister Wives fan revisited an old clip that seemed to foreshadow Robyn's nefarious intentions. Robyn Brown had a strange reaction when entering the family for years. Sister Wives fans have criticized Robyn for poor timing and bizarre behavior when entering the family. But one viewer dug up an old clip where she actually thanked Meri, Christine, and Janelle. Was Robyn admitting she thought Kody might love the wives less after her? /clip, one Sister Wives fan posted on Reddit, thanking the wives for giving me their good husband to fall in love with, so he can fall out of love with all of them. Because it would be hard to actually love them all? Or did I misunderstand? B. That's crazy if she said that, especially when coming into the family. They love Kody, and for them to see him maybe fall in love with someone else. And not that it would make it so that he doesn't love them any less or anything like that. But it would be hard, Robyn shares in the clip. My heart swells with love for them because I know how hard it is to sacrifice that. But they're doing it because they want me to be happy and they don't know me that well. I mean, that's really big. And so it's like, how do you hurt a friend? How do you hurt someone that wants so much for you, kind of a thing? They made him a good man, the TLC star continues in a different attached clip. And I want to say thank you to each one of them and just go, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Sister Wives viewers react to the old footage. Overall, many other Sister Wives viewers felt aggravated by the clips. They found the scenes very telling of Robyn's early behavior and ultimately felt like it was part of her manipulative game. Comments included, "This clip is so underrated for importance. She has a necklace with the letter K, and it's while they're only engaged. A socially acceptable way to indicate his ownership over her, feeds into his narcissistic ego. The whole thank you to wives was almost a real thank you. You three can go now type foreshadowing. People keep saying Robyn had long game. The whole situation is very sad. Thank you so much," Robyn states to her sister wives. Now give me all of your money. What did you think about these old Sister Wives clips? Add your own thoughts and ideas to the conversation below. Sister Wives star Kody Brown seems to think he's hard done by amid an increasingly heated battle over Koyo Pass land, but to me, it seems like he was the one who engineered the family's downfall. I don't think he was wrong to choose Kody Brown because he loves her, and love is never wrong. The issue is that he might have dragged out his spiritual unions for far too long. By trying to make things work with Meri, Janelle, and Kody Brown, whom he doesn't love in a romantic way, he set the stage for so much drama and bitterness. It would have been better for everyone if they all cut their losses years before they did. Kody's well-being matters, just like the well-being of Robyn and his exes do. Kody is a human being. Sometimes he's reduced to the equivalent of a silent film villain, but he never tied a damsel in distress to the railroad tracks. All he did was try to keep a plural marriage alive when it needed to end. Kody maybe misunderstood his role in the plural marriage was complicated. Kody had his own reasons for doing that, and not all of those reasons were self-serving. Maybe he thought it was the honorable thing to do. He was raised to believe that those women were his responsibility. That's so much pressure. The truth is that Kody's exes are grown women, independent beings who can stand on their own 2 feet. In relationships, when a person stops listening to their heart, things often go awry. In real love, there's a purity, an honesty, a willingness to forgive, a transcendence. With Robyn, Kody feels that kind of love. What he gave to the others was not the same. It was a facsimile of what they wanted and needed. They watched a woman get the kind of love they yearned for. Their hearts were broken over and over again. So of course, no one was happy. It's sad for everyone, for Kody too. He probably never meant to hurt anyone. He has to carry all of that guilt and pain. While polygamy can work, in this case, it was a dynamic that left people confused, upset, and out of sorts. Kody is madly in love with Robyn, and the other women could feel it. His passion for the dainty brunette wasn't something he could ever hide. So it would have been better to just let go. By setting himself free, he could give Meri, Janelle, and Kody their freedom too. Sure, it would hurt for a while. Breakups are painful. However, when a person recovers from a breakup, rather than being mired in a terrible relationship, it's like the sun's coming out. Look at what happened to Kody when she accepted that her spiritual union with Kody could never make her happy. It's like it opened a portal to paradise. Before she knew it, Kody had a new man, and she didn't need to share him. She was on top of the world. Kody has to heal. Everyone needs peace. In pain, there can be possibilities. That's why, in certain cases, cauterizing and healing is beneficial. Janelle and Meri are rebuilding too, and they valiantly move forward, proving that they do just fine on their own. Everyone is moving forward in their own way, and there's just no need for Kody to play the victim anymore. Above, Kody wears a David Yurman signet ring. Robyn has a matching ring. He had made up his mind. Kody knows who he wants. He should put the past behind him and really enjoy his love. I think Kody should sell Coyote Pass and share the money with the exes who still have stakes in the property. He should tie up these loose ends so everyone can really be free. That's the most compassionate thing he can do for himself and for them. When he keeps these high-drama situations rolling, he's doomed to feel guilt and anxiety. He can't really let go when he's tangling with exes over a cursed patch of land that was supposed to be the family's utopia. All of that just keeps the memories flooding back. What people need is space to recover, to regroup, and to find themselves. It's just some time out, to think, to process, to forgive. That kind of emotional space can be a safe space. It can be something important that leads to breakthroughs. Kody's not wrong to love Robyn. She is the most compatible with him. Robyn seems to understand him. We all gravitate towards people who make us feel understood. To be known as we really are and loved for that is a kind of liberation. It's beautiful. If Kody has that with Robyn, and he seems to, then being with her is definitely the right thing to do. Robyn brings out the best in the man. She evokes his softer side, his gentlemanly spirit. That's how it should be. With the other women, he could not be the chivalrous man that he is for Robyn. So Kody's decision to live in monogamy with Robyn is a good one, and I hope they can stay together forever. I can see the love on his face. He loves her deeply. Of that, I'm 100% certain. Kody can open his heart. The petty drama is out of date. What would help is Kody helping his exes. What do they need and what would make this tough transitional phase easier for them? If he sets aside his bitterness and mistrust, acknowledging the fact that he played a role in how it all played out, his life could be easier. Also, his exes might begin to forgive him for all the slights, the dull ache of watching the favorite wife receive love while they got so much less. People could really adjust. In kindness, Kody can move beyond the tortured dynamic that makes him play the victim. He could sell the land quickly to give the exes closure. He could try to walk a mile in their shoes. He could accept the fact that it was easier for Robyn than the other women. He could try to understand where the exes are coming from, rather than being so laser-focused on how he is perceived. Peace is always possible, and it's about consideration. It's about manners. When Kody is a gentleman to his exes, he'll win. To give them respect is the right way to go. It's essential to recognize that relationships are delicate things. To heal a relationship marked by so much turmoil requires a high degree of finesse. Kody is capable of gentlemanly conduct. He is a gentleman for Robyn. All he needs to do is dig deep and give his exes that kind of treatment. They aren't his partners anymore, but he can treat them like equals. When he does, he may find that he releases so much pain. While things may never be great with his exes, politeness and empathy will take him far and maybe change everything. I believe that Sister Wives Kody Brown can make things better. Positive energy is the key to unlocking a future where every brown woman can be her best self and Kody can be happy too. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.